Hi, my name is Leah Lawrence. A very good morning to Madam Asmahani and to my fellow friends. Today, I would like to talk about my pre-presentation and how I prepared my main presentation of my final project of public speaking on the subject presentation skill. I'll be talking about unemployment rate in Malaysia, and my topic of this theme is about the causes and impact of an unemployment rate in Malaysia. And I've collected few notes from few websites, and I also asked a few help from my friends. Hi, my name is Leah Lawrence. A very good day to Madam Asmahani and to my fellow friends. Today, I'm going to present about the causes and the impact of unemployment rate in Malaysia. How many of your family members and friends have lost their jobs during this pandemic? As we all know, the year 2020 was undoubtedly a tough one for job holders. As the COVID-19 pandemic and the accompanying lockdown hampered business activities, causing many businesses to shut down and their employees to lose their jobs. Nearly 100,000 Malaysians have lost jobs since start of MCO, says HR Ministry. As the COVID pandemic continues to rage the economy, the Human Resources Ministry reveals that 99,696 Malaysians has lost their jobs since the implementation of the Movement Control Order (MCO) in March up till November 27 this year. For example, the Malaysia Airlines industry has been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic, with thousands and thousands of crew members losing their jobs. The hardest hit were those in the services industry, in particular those from the tourism, hospitality and aviation sectors, as the virus brought travel, particularly travel to international destinations, to a halt. The year also saw many hotels fall victim to COVID-19. Furthermore, technological change doesn't have to increase overall employment, even though some type of workers may temporarily lose their jobs. Similarly, advances in computers and robots meant that firms could produce manufactured goods with fewer workers. The increased productivity in manufactured goods meant that the relative costs fell, giving more opportunities for people to work in the service sector. At this point, you may ask, if the technology develops rapidly, does this mean that existing jobs or roles in the future are going to be replaced? According to the Future of Jobs Survey 2018 published the World Economic Forum, they are unable to provide some insight into future trend through 3 points of focus and supporting data. This survey was conducted with more than 300 companies globally, interviewing people from various backgrounds, ranging from human resource officials, strategy directors, as well as CEOs, chief executive officers. The interviews represent more than 15 million employees from 20 advanced and emerging organizations, which account for 70% of global economy. Therefore, this report holds a significant level of credibility. According to the report, machines now account for 29% of completed work, and by 2020, this number is expected to rise to 42%. By 2025, this figure is expected to rise to 52%. In the world, in approximately 7 years, more than half of work tasks will be completed, automated, and completed by machines. In order to meet this future trend, many companies or organizations are starting to make adjustment to their future plans where automation technology is taken into account and more resources invested in this area. Job dissatisfaction happens when less attention given by the employers and the performance of employee. This leads to lack of interest and desire to work, and unemployment becomes inevitable as employees deliberately lose their jobs. Moreover, unemployment tends to rise quickly and often remain elevated during a recession. With the onset of recession, as companies face increased costs, stagnant or falling revenue, and increased pressure to service their debts by begin to lay off workers in order to cut costs. The number of unemployment workers across many industries spikes simultaneously. The newly employed workers find it difficult to find new jobs during the recession, and the average length of unemployment for workers increases. Here we examine this connection of recession and unemployment. Any country economy adversely affect when its exports are down the line due to changes in global markets and increase in price. With this, production suffers and companies unable to pay on time, and this increases the rate of unemployment. This is no longer only a global health crisis. It is also a major labor market and economic crisis that is having a huge impact on people. It is not only a responsibility of the government to take initiation in reduction the unemployment problem. Even individuals has to take steps to overcome this problem. Lot of adjustments are to be done by individuals to come out of this situation. Without taking hasty decisions like suicide, frustrations, they can help and do proper adjustments like debt adjustments, expand their liquid assets when it is required, cut down their expenditures, and also encourage other family members to find jobs so they can compensate in income generation. So finally, unemployment is a serious issue for any economy. It creates us negative effects to unemployed as they are jobless and suffer from worse prospects to find new jobs, and those who are employed feel less secure to keep their jobs in future. However, for overall development of economy, government and individuals has to take initiative steps in increasing the productivity and improving the standard of living. Thank you.